Breaking News Center, Police Chief Lisa Womack telling reporters she is shocked and disgusted at finding her department caught up in yet again another scandal. This new video just into the newsroom showing Officer Pagan on his way to a jail cell. Tonight he's facing serious felony charges, 2 counts of armed sexual battery and 1 count of aggravated stalking. He's accused of assaulting a woman in uniform and on duty. Our Ryan Raish has been following every turn in the Lakeland police scandal and joins us live now with the newest developments. Ryan?
Yeah, Jameson, Chief Lisa Womack said pretty bluntly today she is fed up with dealing with yet another sex scandal. You remember the other one. This one is a little bit different. We're not talking about a broken policy or the moral code. Here, we're talking about breaking the law.
I'm outraged. I'm shocked. I'm disgusted. I am fed up.
Here we go again. Another officer and another sex scandal rocking the Lakeland Police Department, except this one is criminal. Around noon today, investigators took LPD officer Julio Pagan into custody on charges that he had sex with a woman while on duty without her consent. In handcuffs and a hoodie to conceal his face, Pagan ignored reporters as he got booked into jail.
And everyone is appalled at these allegations.
Investigators first learned of the allegations on Friday when a woman came forward saying Officer Pagan repeatedly stopped by her house and made unwanted sexual advances. On one occasion in mid-August, Pagan responded to the victim's house on a domestic call, and eventually she says the two had sex. The victim told investigators she was drunk but felt pressured and intimidated by Pagan because he was in full uniform and had a gun.
He not only violated just the woman that he victimized, but he violated the trust of every citizen of Lakeland.
After that sexual encounter, the woman says he kept coming by, harassing her for sex. Perhaps the most alarming, the victim even called 911 in late August to report that a Spanish-speaking officer continues to stop by unannounced to have sex, and it's not wanted. It appears no one followed up on the call.
And we will absolutely deal with that matter swiftly and surely.
This new incident comes just 2 weeks after Chief Lisa Womack announced the findings of the widely known sex scandal involving more than a dozen officers. It was not considered criminal, but many lost their jobs, and the chief put new policies in place to focus on ethics and values. And then this. Again, Officer Pagan is being charged with 2 counts of armed sexual battery. That's because at the time he was in uniform and carrying his department-issued gun. He's also charged with 1 count of aggravated stalking. Now, technically speaking, he is still a police officer, and that is because the paperwork's not done yet. They should finalize firing him sometime later tonight or tomorrow. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to dig deeper into that 911 call that apparently fell through the cracks. See who's being investigated for that. For now, live in Lakeland, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.
All right, thank you, Ryan.